guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whichever place that you're watching me from. Welcome again to my YouTube channel. My name is Abigail Stacy from Kenya, Africa. If it's your very first time being here, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to hit that subscription bell and notification bell so that you can get notified every time that I do post a video. So in today's video, guys, I'm doing something little, just something small. And it's been a while without uploading here because I've been so busy, running up and down and doing all that. And this is my first video in a span of, I don't know if it's 6 months or something. I've been so busy, so busy. But it's so good to be back again. And guys, thank you so much for 1,000+ subscribers. This couldn't have been possible without you. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for your love. You're doing amazing. And I hope by the end of the year we'll be somewhere. So in today's video, guys, I'll be showing you how we do water plants. And before I forget, I'm live from Mombasa, Kenya. And as you can see, the weather is very sunny and it's so good to be here. I'm getting used to the new environment. I'm getting used to the weather. You can't compare right now and some few weeks ago that I came. It was really draining me mentally and physically. I'm used to that weather that is very rainy, very cold, and then coming to a place where it's really hot, like really hot. Right now it's evening. It's around it's almost 5 p.m. That's why it's not that hot, and that is why we can actually record and maybe shoot a video. So guys, this is what we'll be using. This container is what we'll be using today to get some water, because the pipe that we were using, they actually got damaged. So let's go and show you how we do this. Let's go. So good people, here is the tap. As you can see, we're having a tap. It's been connected from that end because we have a borehole here, and yeah, you can see we have the pipe here, but it's not working. As you can see, we have water, so I'll just have to set this here for some minutes so it can collect some water so that we can do some irrigation. It's not that steady, so I have to think of a way to do this. Guys, it's such a task for it to be steady. As you can see, finally. So you just have to leave it here for some time so that it can collect enough water. Actually not enough, because you'll be watching as it collects more water. So come closer to show them what we are doing. As you can see here, show them down here. We have some vegetables. These are vegetables that we've planted. They're actually traditional vegetables. And you can see we still have some seeds that I haven't yet grown. So guys, it's kinda, I don't know how to explain it, but this soil is very different from our place. It has very low drainage. You'll see that when I actually start planting these seeds. And the drainage is very low. I understand this is more of clay soil, but back home we have the loam soil that is actually very good, very good. Sometimes you irrigate and then all the seeds just pop up, okay? Wow, it's giving us a hard time. Let us do it again. Guys, this is such a task. You can't be holding it like this. It will be a lot of work. That's why I'm trying to find a way to make it balance here. What am I not doing right today? What am I not doing right? Oh, finally. There we go. So let us give it some time and then we'll come back and do the watering. So guys, we need some buckets. As you can see, I'm having 2 buckets. This is what we're using to do the watering. As you can see, you can stand so they can see. We have some water here. And now it's time for us to start. So these buckets are just get some water like this. So this is how we do it. And then before heading to the watering, I'll just have to open the tap so more water can actually get into the container. So let's go and show them how we do it. Come closer. Yeah, so this is how we do it. Just like this, you know. But then we don't pour with a lot of force because we still have some seeds that are not yet germinated. This is how we do it. Just like this gently. Since we don't have the can that is used to water, and the pipes that we were having got damaged, just like this. So guys, as you can see, this soil, you can see that the water, it's such a dry place. It hasn't rained for the past, I don't know how many months, and you can see that we have some seeds that are floating. That is how poor the drainage is. Yeah, so just continue like this, you know, gently. Then I have to step here, but very keenly, since we have more seeds here. Then we'll have to get more water. You can stand, my dear. Simama tu hivyo nyuma kidogo. Ndio aone vizuri. Yes, I'm doing this because I'm seeing some seeds that are scattered. They have not yet germinated, so I have to be very gentle, not to make them scatter more, not to make them scatter even more. You can see we are done with that bucket. Let's take another one here. And this is the most African way of watering. I know you've never seen this. I have to be very careful where I'm placing the buckets, not to destroy the ones that have germinated. Here they have not germinated, but I can see them. Now the ones that are very bare, I have to add some soil like this. Because we have the chicken that actually come to the farm and they do eat the seeds. Yeah, they eat the seeds. So you have to be very careful. Just like this. As you can see here, they are really germinated well. Sindio? Unaweza kuja usimame hapa like usikanyage sawa. Hapa hivi. Usikanyage chini. Hapa hivi hakuna. Sindio? Kama hapo iko sawa, we can continue. The most African way of irrigating or watering. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Yeah, still need more water. Guys, you can actually notice that the ground is very, very dry, you know, and very hard. So we need to be very generous with the water. You can see that it's actually a lot of work, you know. We're not even halfway. From that point to the farthest end, that's where we are watering. This end, you can show them this side. Yeah, we can show them this side. Show them to the other side. Don't focus on me. To that farthest end, there where you can see the trees, that's where we are actually watering. So yeah, let's continue. Let's continue. Yeah, they're really germinated well, no? In Swahili, this is called mkunde or kunde. Yeah. Take a side. Guys, I'm really careful not to step on the seedlings. Yeah, we only planted up to this point. You can be wondering why am I not watering this other side. Yeah, we still need more water. water them here. You can come closer a little bit. Yeah, that is fine where you are now. Don't come anymore. Just stand there. Wait, good. Sinaonekana clear? Siko sawa? Usikuje hapa wewe, nitakupea viboko. That she still move here. So guys, yeah, this is how it is done. This is how we water here in Africa. And yeah, we have pipes, but now this is the traditional method of actually doing what? Of actually irrigating or maybe watering the vegetables. You can water anything, the fruits. Yeah, the next time we'll do a video on how we water the flowers here. Yeah, so stay tuned. hebu toka hapo. Toka. Jadon, enda kwa nyumba. Mtoto atakusumbua, achana na yeye ende kwa nyumba. So guys, as you can see, we are almost done. So guys, yes, as you can see, we've actually started from the other side and we've come all the way till here. So yes guys, we're done, and now the only thing remaining is for us to go and wash these buckets. So let's go. Let's go and wash the bucket. Have to remove the mud. Karibia kidogo huku kwenye niko. Karibia. Yeah, thank you. So guys, as you can hear, I'm actually giving directions. It's actually just a kid who's helping me do this. Just a small baby who's around 10 years. So I have to give him some directions because he's very new into this. Yeah, but at least he's doing a good job. Since we have some water left in here, we can water the flowers here. Just like this. Yes guys, so that is how we basically water the vegetables here. And now it's time for me to say goodbye. Yeah, you can just stand there, don't move. Yeah, it's now time for me to say goodbye. Let us meet in our next video. Thank you for being here. Please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe and bye.